Family, today I did a few videos. This is my last one, and I just wanted to put this in here because I wanted to give fragrances that you don't need to spend a lot of money to smell good. I got 10 fragrances here and an honorable mention. And the reason why I say this, and I try to put this where I know I paid $100 or less, or right at $100. So I don't want to put nothing in the 150s or just at $100 that smell really good. It's still expensive, but not overly expensive where you still can afford to buy it and smell amazing. So I got high hopes for this one. My nose is a little shot, so when I do smell it in the morning, it smells so good, man. But I haven't had a chance to dissect it because I've been smelling so many things today. I did so many videos. So this fragrance is from Mancera, and it's called Oud Blue Notes. Leathery, aquatic, and I have high hopes for it. Nothing but high hopes. Now, let's get on to the 10 fragrances. So the first one that I'm going to speak about is from the House of Replica, and you guys know what this is. You gotta know what this is. Under $100, man. Jazz Club. If you don't got it, it's definitely worth getting, man. You don't gotta break the bank, and you're gonna smell extremely sexy to the opposite sex. I guarantee you. I get 8 hours on my fragrance. I think most people get 7 hours, so spray your clothes because it is an EDT, but fabulous fragrance. Another fragrance from the House of Mancera, and it is called Tonka Cola. So what you're gonna get here is a very affordable version of Creation E, except over here they use something called RC Cola with cherry. So there was a cherry RC Cola. That's kind of what is used in here. And it has this Play-Doh effect. So they did a good job of simplifying Creation E, Tonka Cola. Excellent, excellent, excellent fragrance. $100, 4 ounce too. You get a bigger size than normal. That's what she said. Now, the next fragrance, I made it really affordable, guys, and it's a favorite of mine. I don't know, for me, this works. I would just say, when you wear this fragrance, it's about confidence, smelling good, and just knowing who you are, From the House of Kenzo, this is the EDP, this baboon stick, and, this has body richness. I mean, I can't believe for how cheap this is. This is like $50 or less. This lasts like 12 hours on your skin. On your clothes, you smell it the next day, like from a distance. This I don't know how they did it, but this is an amazing fragrance. I ain't kidding, guys. This is an amazing aquatic leather fragrance for under $50 that lasts 12 hours. How can you beat that? Another fragrance that, man, it's a cherished fragrance in the community, and you can get it for $100. I mean, I really can't see not getting this fragrance from the House of Sergeanton. This is called Shergi. Man, for $100, man, you're talking about an awesome honey tobacco fragrance. And they say this smells like burnt hay. I don't get that. I would have to say, if you smell Ombre Sultan, that's burnt hay. That's burning a farm hay. But here is a sweetness. I gotta do my own Shergi breakdown of a 101, because this is a classic, and it's for a honey tobacco fragrance, I have it third. I haven't smelled every honey tobacco fragrance, but from the ones I have, this is definitely third on my list. Maybe if I would have the original, the original formulation, then maybe it'd be number one. I don't know. But nonetheless, this is a great fragrance, man. Sergey from Serge Vuitton for $100, guys. Can't go wrong. Now, this fragrance, if you can still find it, I mean, I think it's still around. It could be discontinued. You know, who knows what they do to fragrances, but if you can find this fragrance for under $100, I would get it. Valentino Uomo. This is the EDT. Cacao, hazelnut, concoction. My God, barbershop style fragrance. How they figured that out, I don't know. Okay, they copied from Dior Intent, from Dior, the original Dior Homme, but still, this is different, you know, and it smells amazing. It truly does. Same perfumer. I mean, I got this for like $100, a little less, and this is a 5 ounce. So this is my fragrance of the day today. I was rocking this bad boy all day today, and I felt and smelled amazing. I get 7 to 8 hours, you know, let's just say 7 hours to make everybody happy. But it lasts on me. You know, it lasts. I smell it, you know. I'm happy. I'm very content. You know what? I gotta speak about this fragrance first, man. The hell with it. Look, when you talk about cheap fragrance, these are not cheap fragrances. Sorry, guys. Inexpensive fragrances that smell amazing. Okay, because that was the whole purpose of this. I just mentioned that word because people associate it with this fragrance because it's been out so long. But don't be fooled. Dolce & Gabbana, the one, the EDP. If this isn't in everybody's list for one of the best smelling fragrances for under $100, this is a 5 ounce. To me, I haven't smelled a better tea fragrance, you know, a sexier one at least. And I get great performance. I spray my clothes, I overspray. I get great performance. I get 8 hours, no problem. Clothes, 8 hours. That's all I need this for, you know, 8 hours. What more do I want this for? You know, and if I'm going on if I was still young and I was going like on those parades, man, I'll just carry a decan of this. I'll just overspray right there. No one cares. This smells so good. Nobody cares about this thing. This thing smells so good. Another fragrance I wanted to bring from Dolce & Gabbana is this one right here, guys. Man, if you can find this, I promise you. Look, I'm sure all of the whole collection, the blue, brown, and this is the red one, I'm sure they all smell good, you know, because you hear good things about them. All I can say is if you find this bottle, I'm so dumb. I could have bought the blue one and I didn't. I was like, who cares, you know, but this is so good. This is a jammy rose, sweet fragrance, like, it reminds me of from Xerjoff, More Than Words. Not the same, just reminds me of the same wheelhouse. Man, this fragrance, it's a stunning fragrance. Great longevity as well. I get 10 plus hours. This is the red bottle. Dolce & Gabbana, Arabic edition. Now, another fragrance that, sorry guys, that I got here that, wow, was a steal, man. Like, yo, I got this for $100. From Rosendo Mateto, number 7. Patchouli Oud Vanilla. I did a full breakdown of this video, guys. Listen, for $100, this is a steal. This fragrance has it's so rich. The ingredients smell great. I mean, all these fragrances smell great, guys. But I just feel like, wow, this one for $100, you know, you never find it. I got it. Shop right, guys. Wait for the right moment and seize the right moment. This smells like a birthday cake. This is an amazing fragrance, a chocolate birthday cake. It's just the perfect amount of chocolate, icing, cake for a kid's birthday. It's just a perfect, just great fragrance, man. And if you can find it for that price, man, and smelling like a chocolate birthday cake sounds good to you, and it has an edge to it. It's not just some overly sweetened fragrance. It's not. It's very, very well mannered. You know, the chocolate is very authentic to like a real chocolate cake that's not dominant chocolate. You know what I mean? Check out my full review on this, guys. I promise you, man. Great fragrance. Absolutely great fragrance. Another fragrance that you rarely ever hear. I mean, you do sometimes. But this fragrance, man, for under $100, you gotta buy this fragrance, man. The La Homme Ideal Intense from Cologne. This spicy almond, cherry, whatever. This thing smells good, man. Yo, it smells really good. I mean, for something that you can buy for under $100, last 8 hours, you smell amazing. You cannot go wrong. You will turn heads if that's what you're looking for. It's a great fragrance. A lot of these, for me, are great for turning heads. Believe it or not, it works for me. I get compliments wearing these fragrances. So like I say. Like I said, a great fragrance, guys. La Homme Ideal Intense from Cologne. Now, the next fragrance may shock you guys because people don't put this fragrance in this light. But I'm going to tell you that I've been wearing this fragrance for a while. I like it. It's the only fragrance I got from an actual YouTuber. I want to buy some more, but like from the other guy, he's like a European dude. You got the Doc, I believe, and then the first YouTuber that he made his own fragrances, and I think it's called Kerosene, something like that. I want to get those guys next. But the only reviewer I got a fragrance of so far is from Mr. Smelly, Gravitas Pour. And for whatever people may want to think of Mr. Smelly, this fragrance smells good. You know, I gave this fragrance on like my all-time barbershop list. When I rank fragrances, I rank it to a 12.5 because of female. I'm thinking of, you know, females. So when I tell you it's 10 and better, you know it's going to be an attractive fragrance. And I rated this a 10. So when I say 10, it's already an attractive fragrance. It's just how attractive compared to everything else on the market. But for being $100, this is a 10. I went, did laundry. Girls were telling me I smell great. I mean, this thing smells good. I don't know. If someone tells you it doesn't smell good, I would just have to question what they're saying, because I'm telling you, it smells great to me. I get compliments. I gave it a 10. I know what I'm saying. This is a great fragrance, barbershop style fragrance that he didn't copy nobody. I kid you not. Listen to me. He did not copy anybody's idea. He made his own barbershop style fragrance. It does not smell like the other things I have here. It's a great addition to my collection. So let's give Mr. Smelly a hands of applause, because at least he's good. He is good enough to be authentic. He don't have to steal and bite everybody else's idea to make a fragrance. So listen, family, these are 10 fragrances, man, that cost under $100, and you're gonna smell amazing. You understand, family? I don't want you to think it's all about the bread, spending money, this amount of money. You know, you guys may see me spend more money on higher quality or higher ingredients fragrances. It's just because I have a, as you buy and develop and grow, then eventually you want to start buying some expensive, crazy fragrances. I'm not saying you need to do that. I have a lot of good stuff, very affordable. It smells amazing. So I'm not saying that. I just thinking if your collection or if the way you smell and approach things have changed, then you should do what you feel is right. You know what I'm saying, guys? And try not to spend too much money. Try to get a deal on everything you buy. That's all I can tell you. All right, family? Now, you know how we do here. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. Man Cologne channel. Peace.